Hello and welcome to National Focus for Wednesday, April 24, 2024. I am Julian Morris. The headlines. Dominica to further improve the cocoa industry with a new publication. New business venture Generation Honey making a difference in Roseau South. And Cecil Clarke launches second edition of his book Dominica, the Best Kept Secret. The details of the headline stories and more when we return. Welcome back. Dexia, in collaboration with the Dominica Bureau of Standards, has launched the publication entitled Promoting Quality in the Cocoa Bean to Tea Value Chain. The publication will be a vital resource to stakeholders in streamlining efforts to improve sustainability of the cocoa industry in Dominica and the region.
Cocoa forms part of the Ministry's 5 C's Sustainable Crop Development Program. This crop holds significant potential for growth and development due to its geographic suitability and the farmer's technical capacity. If you're wondering what I mean by 5 C's, I'm referring to cocoa, coconuts, coffee, citrus, and cannabis. So colleagues, this book, Promoting Quality in the Cocoa Bean to Tea Value Chain, is very timely, as it provides a blueprint for the sustainable development of cocoa subsector in Dominica.
Dominica has yielded much success in the growth of the cocoa subsector.
During the period 2019 to 2021, a total of 70 acres of cocoa were rehabilitated. During the period 2019 to 2022, a total of 100,000 plants, which is equivalent to 240 acres, were established. In 2023, 17,000 plants, which is equivalent to 42 acres, were also established. And so far, 2024, we've provided 15,000 plants, which is equivalent to 37 acres. So that gives us an increase in cocoa establishment of 319 acres over the said period among 266 farmers. Cocoa is therefore well placed to assist in meeting national goals as an integrated crop in agricultural production through its entire value chain, as its demand keeps increasing locally, regionally, and internationally.
Editor Nikes McShine highlighted the purpose of the book.
As editor of this publication, I was given the task to produce a vision of the publication team by capturing the importance of all the stakeholders involved in each part of the value chain, cocoa bean to tea. That is, from preparation of seedlings to the exportation, and how each step plays a vital role in the final product manufactured for consumers locally and internationally. This booklet highlights the best practices, regional standards, and quality infrastructure that has been developed and that is or should be utilized in the production of high-quality cocoa beans, as well as the work that is still in progress, along with its future plans for the sustainability of this project.
The publication was supported by CARICOM Regional Organization for Standards and Quality, CROSQ, the Government of Dominica, the European Union, CARIFORUM, PTB, and Indocal partners in the 11th EPA EDF TBT program. Macris Moranci of Newtown is making an impact with his new venture, Generation Honey. He is currently supplying his neighborhood with locally produced honey.
I was looking for something new, and I like kind of livestock, so I was looking for animal where I could take care with not too much work. And bees came on the radar, and it was like a niche market. Not too much individuals was in that business, so I got a liking to it.
Honey produced by bees using nectar from flowers bears significant health benefits when consumed.
Is a unique product. Only bees can produce it, and it cannot spoil like other products on the shelf you would find. It's very healthy, a very healthy product, full with antioxidants.
Honey is also known for its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties used to treat a wide array of ailments, illnesses, and injuries. Mr. Moranci says beekeeping sparked his interest in 2019. With the support from DYBT, he has been able to grow his business.
I started with 2 hives, and with their assistance, I got the capital to get the funds to grow the amount of boxes and bees I needed. They had a course, and I had to apply, and that course was allowing me to express my business to them. Business plan teach me how to develop my business plan, and if it was right, among other candidates, you would get a grant to assist in developing the business to whatever level you think you need it to be developed, and that was the case with DYBT.
Generation Honey production has hoped to further increase hive capacity and honey production to transition from the neighborhood to the supermarket. Cecil Clarke has launched the second edition of his coffee table book entitled Dominica-The Best Kept Secret, Capturing Moments, Building Unity, Arts and Culture. The book launch was held on Tuesday at the Realm and was attended by President of Dominica, Her Excellency Sylvanie Burton, Minister for Tourism, Honorable Denise Charles Pemberton, and other relevant stakeholders.
The book is entitled Dominica, The Best Kept Secret. It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. And without any vocal speech, the pictures contained in this new coffee table book speak volumes. This second edition serves to further enrich the collection of valuable information and documentation available to us in Dominica. In this new 304-page volume, Clarke's expert lens captures the sheer natural beauty of Dominica, the island's culture, architecture, festivals, cuisine, and people.
Featured speaker, Mr. Subas Esprit, says this book should be a source of pride for all Dominicans.
A publication of immense value to the Dominican cultural and tourism landscape. It is something of great pride and joy, not just to the producer and publisher and his family, but for all Dominicans, especially those who wish and those who believe in telling the story of this magic of a gem being compared. Brothers and sisters, we are fortunate in many ways to be living on this rock called Dominica, Waitukubuli. This island paradise with so much to offer to the global community. Not least our pristine ecosystem, our rich and riveting history and culture, the magnificence of the colorful vistas of Dominica, the landscape and seascapes, and the many other things which make us unique and special.
Meanwhile, Minister for Tourism, Honorable Denise Charles Pemberton, says the book gives readers a chance to admire Dominica's beauty.
Each image invites us to pause and to appreciate the natural wonders that make Dominica such a unique destination. His work goes beyond simply showcasing the island's natural beauty. However, his photographs also celebrate the warm hospitality of the Dominica people, allowing us a glimpse into their daily lives and traditions. Through his lens, we are able to connect with the heart and soul of our land. Ultimately, Dominica, the best kept secret, is a work that inspires exploration. The Ministry of Tourism commends this work of art, which captures the essence of this Caribbean gem. It is a perfect keepsake for visitors, so they can always re-immerse themselves in our culture, heritage, and beauty through every page of the coffee book.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return. Welcome back. 3 schools have secured Level 1 or the Gold Award in the Ministry of Education Model Safe Schools program. The Ministry of Education Model Safe Schools recognition ceremony was held on Tuesday. Jones Beaupier, Jubla Primary and Portsmouth Secondary Schools obtained Level 1 or the Gold Award. Level 2 or the Silver Award went to Wharton Waven Primary, the Wesley Primary School, while the Bronze Award for Level 3 went to Castlebrew Secondary School, Isaiah Thomas Secondary, Newtown Primary and Salisbury Primary Schools. Siniku and Massac Primary Schools received the Level 4 awards.
As we know, safety is critical in all areas. We talk about safety in school now, but Dominica has a language about safety in everything. In building the structure, we have to be safe. The workers on the site, they must be safe. Safety at home, we teach that in preschool. And school safety is very critical. School safety is not about the physical structure, too much so, but it's about everything that concerns keeping the student safe, everything.
School safety has taken on greater significance since Hurricane Maria, when the Ministry of Education recognized the need to do more for students' welfare. The Honorable Minister says school safety goes beyond the physical structure to include psychosocial, resilience, and effective teaching and learning practices.
Even if we put certain things in place, students can still feel unsafe. Because you see, safety is crowned with love. It is wrapped in embrace. It is tied in acceptance, and it is glued in concern. I say this to say that no matter what we offer at our schools, if it is not done with love, embrace, acceptance, and concern, then it cannot be effective. So you can have a first aid kit, but that doesn't mean that the child feels safe in school.
She says the Model Safe School program must be driven by passion and encourage the schools to continue the work. She says it's important to acknowledge how far we have come as a nation in ensuring we have safe schools.
We have come a long way, and we need to applaud ourselves for how far we've come. And I'm spending a lot of time in this season drawing to people's attention how far we have come, because we continue to lament about what we do not have in place, and we are not giving ourselves enough credit for how far we have come. The government works hard to ensure that schools are in the school teaching and learning are carried out in safe spaces. We have clean water. Some schools have hand washing stations. We have working washroom. I didn't want to go back to the story of how washrooms could be and how they were. We have come a very long way.
The 7 assessors were also recognized by the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CIDIMA, an important partner in the school safety program funded by UNICEF. 8 primary and 3 secondary schools participated in the program. The Dominica Hospitals Authority has released a statement in regards to the untimely passing of a nurse and patient of the Dominica China Friendship Hospital. The statement reads, "We acknowledge the heightened public interest surrounding the recent passing of one of our nurses who was both a valued member of our team and a patient of the Dominica China Friendship Hospital. The Dominica Hospitals Authority expressed condolences to the family, saying it is indeed a difficult time for everyone, and our prayers and best wishes are with all those who have been impacted in any way." On Saturday, April 20, 2024, the Honorable Minister for Health, Wellness and the Social Services and senior management of the hospital were present at the hospital to support staff members. the bereaved family, and other associates of the deceased. An external team will be appointed to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death. The statement goes on to say, we acknowledge the numerous comments and concerns raised by the public domain and wish to make it fundamentally clear that many of the comments provide an inaccurate account of the events. Notwithstanding, the Board of Directors of Dominica Hospitals Authority will appoint an external team of professionals to immediately conduct a thorough and impartial fact-finding review of the circumstances surrounding the nurses' care at our facility. Coming up next, the Creole News Highlights with Jenno Jacob.
Bienvenue à ce nouveau en Creole, nom mon c'est Jenno Jacob. Dominica Export-Import Agency DEXA et puis Bureau of Standards lancé un livre aujourd'hui en Conference Room Fisheries Complex là. Non livre là c'est Coco Bean to Tea ou de Gwen Kako pour dite Kako Value Chain. Livre là qu'a gardé manière pour mettre valeur à ce Kako. Officier ministre agriculture, Bureau of Standards et puis moun qui a fait différents produits de Kako attendez. Nous parlons et puis M. Lloyd Pascal, un officier DEXA.
Eh bien, aujourd'hui, nous avons célébré en production, c'est en publication, nous faisons sur toute bagaille Coco. Et puis, nous avons essayé de voir masse information pour tout le monde qui est en secteur. Ces produits, c'est monde qui a produit coco, tous ces monde qui a fait ces coco sticks là, tous ces monde comme ça, et nous avons essayé pour bailler information à la value chain coco qui nous fait et nous documenter ça dans un livre, dans un booklet. Nous lancer ça aujourd'hui. Conférence là ici aujourd'hui.
Il dit que c'est pas satisfait et puis valait moun qui a produit Kako.
Nous pas satisfait parce qu'il y a autant de monde qui a demandé pour Coco, pour Kako, mais il pas à trouver Kako en Dominique parce qu'il pas assez Kako dans le local market là. So, ça c'est pour ça nous avons mené Kako en Grenada pour vendre en Dominique parce que nous pas assez. So, nous tous ces monde là en Dominique pour produire plus Kako, pour nous ça taper plus Kako pour nous servir local market là. Tous ces monde là qui a fait ces coco sticks là, c'est coco poudre. Tous ces gens ça, ils ont besoin plus Kako. So, nous les inviter tous ces habitants là, tous ces gens là qui produisent Kako pour faire plus, pour produire plus Kako.
Nous parlons et puis il y a ces gens qui ont fait produire Kako.
Bonjour, moi c'est Sharon Duran. Je produis coco 17 l'année. Je produis coco là. Atkinson, Waraka, better known as Waraka. Je encourage les jeunes comme moi pour aller à Coco Industry. C'est un bon business, c'est un benefit business.
Décima Chaplis Valentine qui a produit punch et puis Kako.
Je produis punch avec vin local. Hot Kako, plusieurs parfums. Mais pour aujourd'hui, je fais yon pour Kako. Je commencé dans Kako, so ça c'est le premier produit en Kako. Dexter a assisté très bien, bien assez. Et mais punch là, avec vin là, mixologist là c'est Maui moi, non c'est Francis Valentine. Avec moi assisté à tout ça qu'il a fait. Nous sommes un bon team ensemble.
Cecil Clarke lancé deuxième édition un livre il produit Dominica Best Kept Secret, meilleur chaîne Sigwe Dominique. Livre là plein portrait contre culture et puis la vie mon Dominique. lancé pour place hier en Relm. Il était attendu par président Dominique, Excellency Sylvanie Burton, ministère pour Tourisme, Honorable Dennis Charles Pemberton, et puis d'autres officiers. Honorable Dennis Charles Pemberton dit, livre là kaba moun yon chance pour admirer Dominique. Autorité l'hôpital Dominique China Friendship qui conduit une investigation en l'amont yon nos. Nos là te ka travail en l'hôpital là. Était malade et puis était en l'hôpital. Autorité dit public là intéressant en ça qui fait comment nos la mort et puis ça moun ka dit en public là pas tout ça voué. Autorité de l'hôpital Dominic China Friendship a voué condoléances ba famille, friend et puis moun qui a travaillé à l'hôpital. Ça c'est tout à ce nouvel en créole. Non monsieur Geno Jacob. Au revoir.
And that's all for this edition of National Focus. Be sure to follow GIS Dominic on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. You can also drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm. From all of us here on the GIS News Production Team, I am Julian Morris. Thanks for watching.